Hey everyone, today is a big day at the restaurant. So we are doing our menu reset. We have a few new exciting menu items that we're going to bring to our seasonal menu. And we've just got a fun, creative day chasing around this little 1-year-old as well. So looking after him and running a restaurant. So we're going to show you a little behind the scenes of what it takes to run this place.
Morning. So just heading in now to the restaurant. I'm just exhausted. A 1-year-old is exhausting, so I'm just puffing because I was chasing him around, getting the pram in the car. Anyway, we're off. We are off to the restaurant. On the way though, I need to pick some fennel from the flower, just some beautiful fennel fronds, just in case we want to use it for garnish for our new menu items. So we just play around with garnish, see what works, what doesn't. Devon just gave me a call saying there's no fennel at the restaurant, so I might go pick some at the farm just on the way through. Having the farm is awesome. You know, instead of buying produce, we just on the way through just go to the farm and pick it up, and it's so beautiful. I do have my little guy in tow today. He helps us out with a lot of these projects. So, okay, let's do this. It's already lunchtime, my goodness. So we only have like half of the day to get all of this work done. So let's hook in, let's see what we can get done. I think this should be enough. It's just for garnish. It smells so great, and I'm gonna enjoy it in the car on the trip, like sense the whole car. So nice. Oh, I gotta put up the fence.
Hey, darling. Come and see Daddy. Whee! Come and see Daddy. Hello.
Okay, so I'm at Whipbird. I'm trying to keep an eye on the little guy. He is just a menace. He's great at home because I've got the house set up, but here he's just a menace. Okay, so we are going to hit my checklist super hard. Over the years, I've created this little checklist. I find there's all little tasks that need to be done in a restaurant that just need to be done every single month. Or like if you leave it too long, the menu gets stale and the systems don't work. So just like going through it and just checking over a few things. So here's what we're doing today. We're updating and printing the menu, printing the roster, prep lists and checklists. So they're like system processes, and also front of house processes, just to make sure that we are 100% ready for service. So our prep list is everything we need to make, all the sauces, all the pasta, all of the veggie prep, cooking this, prepping that, blending this, everything. That's what the prep list is. Everything that needs to be done to make sure we have food and syrups and everything that we need to serve. Checklist is what you do when you come in for your shift. So you get those things ready on your station. You might clean something, you might move something, cut something, just like get basically, it's really quick tasks that are done before service. Also closing checklists, cleaning checklists. We have so many different checklists like that. Shopping lists. If we change a menu item, we need to update the shopping list, make sure that the shopping list stays relevant, because you don't want to waste your time or staff's time going through a shopping list of things that you're like, hang on, we don't even use this on the menu. Why is this even on here? So just making sure the shopping list is updated, but most importantly, not wasting time, but also making sure that we have everything. If we forget to update the shopping list, we might get to service and be like, this says this, and we don't even have it. That will never happen with this list. So that's why we focus on this list so much. And then I also make bundles for supervisors. So I make little bundles roster, prep list, checklist, shopping list, and I put them in little bundles with like a date on top. So when the supervisor comes in for the week, they've got their bundle with everything they need. They know when their staff are coming in. They know what they need to prep. They have a checklist for each person's station, and they have the shopping list as well to do the stock take at the end of the week. So hopefully everything is there. And then other things like I just print like financial checklists. We have planning sheets, monthly calendar. We print our run sheets, checklists, like our cleaning checklist for the month instead of our daily checklist. So there's just a lot of different things. And I'm constantly tweaking this, constantly editing it, constantly. But if you don't book in a time every single month to go over this and tweak and edit and update and figure out what's working, what's not, what can we change, what can we improve, is this working, is this actually working, is it feasible before service, through service, after service, whatever. Like, we need to go through it every month just to make sure everything is relevant. And then after that, we have the menu update section. So that's all like the update and print things. And then we have the menu update section where we go over the new menu items and update them. So we actually have 6 new different items this menu, which is a lot for us. Normally we only tweak a few things, but there's a lot going on. So we need to figure it out. What elements are in the dish? How does the dish work? Is it going to be using pans, the griddle, the salamander? How does that work with the flow of the kitchen? With the new menu item, like there's so many different things to think about. Is it easy to make through service? How much prep is required of it? You know, obviously the costing of the dish and everything. So basically today, we've got a plan for each dish. We're just going to try to recreate it. Hopefully everything just tastes really good and like looks really good and we don't need to like worry. But often you have this really incredible dish. It could look incredible. It could taste incredible, but then you put it on a plate and it just looks like, you know what I mean? So we need to try these things, make sure that we're happy with them. And then once we're happy, we need to update to the description. We need to get a photo onto our online ordering, build sheets, recipes, that sort of thing. So we have a dish and we have build sheets to say how to plate the dish, and we have recipes to say how to make the elements on the dish. So that's the menu update section. Then I just like to do every month just a quick reset of our spaces. I am a firm believer that like decluttering is just like the way of life. Do you know what I mean? Like if we're not using it on the current menu, it has to go. And the different places it can go to the donation center. We can donate it. It can go in the trash. We can throw it out. It can go in a time will tell box. So maybe we're not using it this menu. We might use it next menu. We put it in there and then we go through that box and just keep that updated. So basically just going through these spaces, because the last thing you want through service, a busy service, there's heaps of orders, so much happening, and you go to get something and there's other things. You know, you can't easily grab something. You can't easily move something. There's just a little bit of friction in the way of a quick service. You know, we need that quick speed. And like, if you have to move something to grab something behind, or boom, you've lost 10 seconds. And that, you know, you do it like a heap of times and it adds up. But we're definitely not perfect here. I know that we can get better with our decluttering and organizing. And with this reset, I've written here, declutter, organize, and reset. And I say minimum 5 minutes on each area. So minimum, just like a quick check, because often you think, oh, that section's perfect. There's nothing that needs to go there. 5 minutes, quick, have a look. Is everything in its place? Is everything, can I get rid of anything, add anything in? When I mean add anything in, I mean labels. So everything needs to be labeled. People think I'm crazy, and I am. However, we have so many people. We have, I think there's 13 different people on the books, and then we also have like, you know, every family, all these different people coming through this place. They need to know where the marshmallows go. You know what I mean? My thing is that you should be able to make anything on the menu with your eyes closed. That's my thing at the front. So like if I get, especially at the bar and at the coffee station as well. So if I get an order for a margarita, I should be able to make that with my eyes closed. But that's what I'm working towards, is just getting better and better and more efficient and more efficient. We've been running this restaurant now for 8 years, and we were terrible at the start, I'm not gonna lie. And we probably still are pretty terrible, but you grow so much. Over the years, you just grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And like, we're completely different people. Our restaurant is completely different to how we were a few years ago. You know, it's constantly growing. We're constantly getting better, but just trying to develop these systems and make them really work for us. Anyway, enough faff, because we have all of this to get through, and I need to get my little guy home for baths and dinner. in like a few hours. So let's hook in. Let's hook in and see how we're going. Let's see how Devon's going. Let's start with the menu. Let's finalize this menu. Know what we're doing. Okay. Onwards and upwards. You. Hey. Hello. Gorgeous. Okay, Dev, how are we going? Okay, Dev, let's go through the new menu items. New menu item 1.
Menu item 1, creme brulee.
Creme brulee. What's 2?
Chili bean breakfast.
Yeah. 3?
Chicken schnitzel.
Yeah. 4?
Pasta.
And you have 5?
Potentially the rosti if we get that
Oh, you don't think you're going to do that?
far. Well, we always said we need that for last. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. So this is a red chili bean?
There's red, kidney bean, and black fish in there. Use combination.
Oh, yum. Was that super hot?
Quite hot.
What do you think?
What do you think about the new pasta, Huxley?
Pretty yummy, hey? Oh.
You gonna eat it? You're just gonna play with it. Yum.
Delicious.
What do you think?
Your daddy's a good cook, you know that, don't you?
What do you think?
Don't do that. Don't stick your food. Let's go. We go into the kitchen, see yourself a daddy. Go into the kitchen, see yourself a daddy. Yeah. Da 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 da. Go into the kitchen. Da 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 da. Da da. Da da. Oh! Cast iron hot. Yourself a daddy.
I made the breakfast.
Okay, hang on, let me start it again.
So this is just a dessert that's going on the new menu. So this is just a classic French vanilla creme brulee. So make them in-house from scratch, not from a powder or from a mix. So yeah.
Okay, so the menu development is going incredibly well. Devon has just made a creme brulee and it's like the best thing I've ever eaten. Like, I don't know if I'm being dramatic, but that is just like the most delicious thing ever. And the baby is asleep, so we're like trying to get as much done as possible. Oh, Devon! Oh no! You hit your creme brulee so hard, I think you woke him. I definitely saw a foot move. It's okay, he's got back to sleep. Pretty good, eh? Okay, it's time to take the little boy home. Gotta look after him. He's gotta go home for showies and dinner. We did a really good job today, Dev. Devon's dead.
Time for me to go home.
Yeah, Devon's ready for a sleep. Yeah. So we did really good. We finalised the creme brulee, the chili breakfast, the chicken schnitzel. I just need to upload the stuff, pasta. We just got a few more things to update and print. And we've still got the reset to do. But we have rescheduled it to Friday. Hey, Dev.
Yeah.
We can only do so much, but I think we did really good. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, little boy, let's go home.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Having your daddy. Having your daddy. Oh.
Say goodbye to Daddy. We'll see him when he gets home. Where'd he go? Oh. Did you topple off the Daddy mountain? It's like that bloody mountain.
Thanks for coming with us today to experience our restaurant life. If you did enjoy this video, you might enjoy this video as well, where we welcome pigs to the farm. It's just like a little bit of a behind the scenes of taking our farm to table journey just a little bit more seriously with our first protein line on the farm. Thanks guys, thanks for watching.